Game failing to initialize because of the DirectX 10 DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows Systems Specialist. Let's sync your multimedia environment and get you back to gaming.
Before we get into the technical process for DirectX 10, you can find a professional diagnostic utility for system environment review. This is the DirectX 10, Update 28, a legacy DirectX 10 helper library. It provides unmanaged routines for mesh optimization, acting as the foundational data link for the August 2007 DirectX manifest.
Since we've identified what's missing, let's try the official recovery method.
DirectX 28 is often associated with game graphics and audio processing. Reinstall the Microsoft DirectX End-User Runtime to restore legacy DirectX files, and update your GPU drivers for OpenCL, OpenGL, or CUDA support.
If the installer was unable to bridge the gap, we will move to phase 2 of our diagnostic to refresh the system's memory.
A standard reboot clears out temporary memory conflicts and gives the Windows loader another chance to properly register the DirectX 10 component during startup. Before you restart, bookmark this video or hit the like button. It makes it much easier to find this tutorial in your history so you can pick up exactly where we left off.
Restart unsuccessful. No problem. Let's jump straight into step 3. Remember to pause the video if you need to double-check your inputs. Since the restart didn't stabilize your graphics files, let's manually refresh the multimedia layer by running the DirectX End-User Runtime installer. This package targets the specific legacy binaries that modern games require to initialize their engines, and it will overwrite any corrupted version of your DLL file currently on your drive. Why are we doing this? Well, modern Windows installations skip these older files during setup, so running the standalone runtime ensures that the file is properly registered and available for your software. As we finalize the restoration, it's important to observe standard security protocols regarding system files.
Keep your personal information safe by avoiding third-party mirrors for DirectX 10 DLL, which lack the encryption and security of verified official updates.
To reduce technical overhead while maintaining high security, here is a professional method for managing system-level file health.
The official utility reference below outlines an approach to managing DirectX 10 within a Windows library environment. Your feedback is valuable. If this fix got DirectX 10 working for you, please like the video and subscribe to stay informed on maintaining a secure environment.